Okay, so this video is going to be May favorites. I don't really know if you're supposed to film May favorites in the beginning or the end of the month, so I'm just gonna go with the end of the month because I feel like that makes the most sense because that's when the month's over, so you know what you like during May, you know? So I'm gonna go right into that. So the first thing is these shoes. I don't really know exactly what they are. I know they are gray suede Pumas. A lot of people have gray Pumas, I realized, but nobody from my school has this kind, thank God. Inside it's like this, and I think that's really like cool because, you know, it adds some like random design to it, and like I've never seen them like that. It's kind of like retro-y, and then I like how it adds a touch of gold. But yeah, I love these shoes. I'm honestly like always scared when I wear them because I do not want to ruin them. And like the suede feels so nice. Next thing is my fanny pack. It's actually, I have change in there, so that's why it's making that obnoxious sound. Everybody makes fun of me for having a fanny pack, but honestly I don't care because I don't ever wear purses, and bags are sometimes too much of a hassle. So everything you need can fit into a fanny pack basically. It has two pockets too, a bigger one and a smaller one. So it's convenient, and honestly, fanny packs look cool. They are cool. Next is this lotion. It's from Bath & Body Works. I'm really like picky when it comes to like perfume and lotions and stuff because I don't like a lot of smells. And if it's gonna be like on me like all day, I don't want to smell bad. And so this stuff, it's like one of the only things that I like that doesn't contain vanilla, but it kind of like yeah, I taste lotion now. It smells like summer, and that's why I love it so much. It's kind of like mango-y, like margarita-y. It's like exotic. I don't know. It just smells really good, and it just kind of like puts me in a good mood because it's like summer, doing whatever you want. Next is Mask of Magnanimity. Don't know how you say it, but this stuff is so good. I've been using it since November. Maybe not since November because I kind of forgot I had it, so I had to go buy a new one. But it's so good. It's so refreshing on your face. I'm like the type of person that I don't like anything on my face. So like concealers and stuff, no, not for me. I constantly wash my face throughout the day so many times, but this stuff, like, use it at night and you just feel like so refreshed, and like your face feels so clean, and like it's pepperminty, and I like the peppermint because peppermint just smells fresh. So this stuff is so good. Next is this Detangler spray. It's for serious repair, Pantene, Selena Gomez. But my hair is very damaged from me dyeing it. Like it's bad. When I brush it, it springs back and it's frizzy, and like it's like falling apart. Like, yeah. So this stuff helps when it's wet and I brush it, or even when it's dry and I brush it. Like it makes it, I don't know, I feel like it's helping my hair as much as it can, and it's easier to brush when it's wet now. It helps that whole like bouncing back problem. So I don't know, it helps. I would recommend this if your hair is even slightly damaged because, you know, it helps brush it, and I feel like it feels like it's better when I brush it with this than without. Like, it feels like I'm not continuously damaging it. It feels like I'm slightly helping it. So, book. This is my favorite book this month. It's so good. Like, based on the cover, it kind of looks like it's a love story between two girls, or one of those like stereotypical sappy books, like with some drama happening. There is drama. The one girl kills herself, the sister kills herself. They had this pact that if one of them was going to kill themselves, the other did too, but the sister went ahead and did it with the other sister not knowing. So it's the book, sister kind of dealing with it, taking a lot of pills and drinking cough syrup, not really handling it the right way, kind of trying to figure out why her sister did it / didn't get her in on it. And then she kind of realizes that even though they had this pact, she kind of thought it was one of those things that it's kind of like she didn't think her sister Leah was actually going to ever take it like a serious thing. That's kind of like, oh, well, if I die, you die kind of thing. Like, she kind of didn't think her sister was really that depressed and was going to do it. And then she kind of finds out that her sister had tried to kill herself before, and like, she's dealing with this guy. The guy, like, the best thing about this book is that, you know how most books, like, they kind of focus on the romance so much, and like, they have some stupid love triangle, stuff like that. Well, this book, like, it has romance, but it's so, like, little. And I hate in romances, like, when they bring up the romance, and then the romance, like, the chase is the good part. And then once they get together, it's so boring, and, like, I hate it so much. And in this book, she never has, like, a real specific boyfriend. She kind of, like, has feelings for her ex, and this other guy likes her. She kind of tries dating the other guy, isn't sure, still likes the ex. And that's not even, like, a big part of the book. And she doesn't end up with either one of them, like, seriously, like, plot line, like, you know? So it mostly fixes on the whole sister relationship kind of thing and the death. So, I don't know, it's a really, really, really good book. It got me out of my reading slump, so, as you all should know, Ariana Grande's album came out, and of course, she did not disappoint. That album is so good. Honestly, I think it's probably her best one yet. I can listen to it all the way through without getting bored of any song. Like, I don't skip a song. I listen to it all the way through. Currently, my favorite song on her album would be either Into You. Like, I don't know, everybody's been listening to it, so like Dana Baby 97, she kept like playing it in her Snapchat, and like they were always dancing to it, so it made me like start listening to it more, and I'm like, wow, this song is so good. And then the other song I really like is Moonlight. It's so pretty, and her voice is so soft and soothing, and that song is just so good. That album, so nice. There's this one song, it's on a 2014 Young Money album, but I just now listened to this song. My friend showed it to me, and he like said like Nicki's verse is so underappreciated in this song, and after listening to it, he's so true. Like, okay, this song has Tyga, Nicki, and Lil Wayne. Tyga, I hate him, but honestly, I'm not gonna lie, his verses in the song aren't too bad. And Nicki's verse is so, she kills it, what can I say? So I would definitely, like, if you haven't heard that song and you like Nicki, listen to it, because you're gonna keep playing it over and over again until you get sick of it. And even then, you're probably gonna still listen to it, so. My favorite movie this month would be The Night Before. I know, kind of like 5 months behind since it's a Christmas movie, but just now finished watching it. I stayed the night at my cousin's for like 3 nights, and I kept falling asleep during the movie because we would watch it at like 2 a.m. So I finally watched it all the way through, and it's so good. It's that movie with Seth Rogen in it. So good. Basically, if you don't know what it is, it's these 3 guys. It's Seth, Joseph, I don't know the other guy's name, but they're best friends. They usually go out on Christmas Eve, but their lives are kind of like getting serious, so they're like, this is gonna be the last year we do it. So Seth's wife gives him every single drug, and of course, he takes them. So he gets super high, roaming around New York City. Joseph, his character, dealing with heartbreak, liking this girl that they broke up, you know, that whole thing. And then the other guy's this football player that his career is getting serious, but he takes steroids. So basically they end up at this really huge party. Miley Cyrus performs. Seth, James, and Mindy all like dance together. James wants to have a threesome or have sex with Seth. Like, that's honestly the best part. What more? That just sells the whole entire movie. James Franco, Seth Rogen dancing together. My favorite show would be That 70s Show. Again, I'm very behind. This is, you know, 20 years behind or something. I maybe not 20 years. 10? I don't know. Behind on it. I've never actually watched it until like last week. Fake Mila Kunis fan, I know, but I was like, you know what, Mila Kunis, I need to watch this for her. And it's so good. Wow. Is good the only adjective I know. But that show, it's so funny. Like, my mom said that she like, that show's stupid, so I never watched it, and then I watched it and can't stop watching it. Favorite celebrity this month is Seth Rogen. Honestly, just a king. What more can I say? I have the weirdest crush on him. I'm hardly ever attracted to guys, and of all guys, I'm attracted to Seth Rogen. I don't have any explanation, but Neighbors 2, his shirtless scene. I'm just messing, okay? I'm just messing about the shirtless scene, but Neighbors 2, good movie, and Seth is just a great human being. Hilarious guy. Would love to get to know him more. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a like, subscribe, all that. I will be making a monthly favorites every month. Yeah, don't know what to say after that.